Hello there, everybody. Oh my goodness. Happy Monday. I am coming to you from home, San Francisco. I made it back. It was a beautiful trip and a beautiful journey. I got to see so many states and I got to have such great time with my family and with my mom. And now I'm settling back into my home, my routines, and just excited to be here. And of course, excited to be continuing our year of self-care. All right, y'all, let's do it. Here are our cards. Let's see what we can be focusing on this week. All right, what does fate have in store for us? Clearing. Clear the clutter. When in doubt, throw it out. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's so much in this. What an amazing invitation. So we see this person standing on a balcony and all these papers kind of fluttering away, still surrounded by some objects, that are clearly dear and precious. Yeah, just kind of like take that in for a moment. The idea of clearing as a practice of self-care. Remember, self-care, anything that helps us to thrive. So how does getting rid of shit help you thrive? How does throwing things out, getting rid of the clutter? Listen, I can't tell you how many people come into the Beyond Surviving program with their environment disordered. Now, I'm not talking about you need to be like super pristine and clean and like live in a museum or something, but when we have a chaotic environment, it absolutely impacts our energy. And oftentimes these objects hold energy themselves. So there's this just space in which we get surrounded by too much history, too much past. So many of my clients end up doing things like burning all of those old journals that they've been holding on to for years and years and years. Getting rid of objects. I remember one of my clients had a collection of cups that had been, passed down to her, but from the person who abused her. And there was all this kind of conflict around holding on to it, getting rid of it, holding on to it. And then as we, did that trauma healing work, she really got to the place of seeing like, you know what? I don't want these things. So why am I keeping them out of a sense of obligation, especially to someone who caused me harm? And so tossed them out, and like this immediate like shift of energy for her. Everything from changing homes to, getting rid of lots of old, items and stacks and piles of things. I've seen this happen again and again. And I think this is also about clearing the clutter of your mind, right? Do you have some old junk that you've been kind of storing and keeping in your mind? Old thoughts, old perspectives, old mindsets, old beliefs that are not really serving you. When in doubt, throw it out. It's like, if y'all have ever watched is it Marie Kondo? I'm sorry if I'm saying her name incorrectly, but, that show where she goes into people's homes and she has them, declutter. And it's really about touching every single object and saying, does this spark joy? Right? And if there isn't like kind of this immediate feeling of like, I want that, I'm going to hold on to that, get rid of it. And I wonder if you could think about that as you explore your thoughts this week. Does that thought spark joy? Does it bring life? Does it bring vitality? Or does it diminish you? Does it slow you down? Does it box you in? Think about the energetic space between clutter, spaciousness, right? We want to clear our energy. We want to clear our space. We want to quiet the mind. We want to have environments that support us in thriving. So whether you're doing some decluttering of your space or decluttering of your mind or a little bit of both this week, clear it out and enjoy. And as always, if there's anything I can do to be a support to you in this journey, I'm here. Reach out. And until next time, take good care of you.